the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on.
Ready? 70 Lions!
Yeah. Yeah. Clears out.
Yo, man!
Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle. I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got broke. I'm slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over the level. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating on glitz, I glow. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Slow, just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Tryna give me some more. Don't I pack, this ain't, I'm talking about on this side like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This fire air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to stretch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. I got you all in check.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Sideline is Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald. His guys putting together a Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's going to test this secondary right away. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road, go downfield deep, and put 6 on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap?
Seahawks offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They had the stunner to open this game. One play to the house. What do they do on this drive? It's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Past the 45. Kenneth Walker. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're...
Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already just in this first quarter of play. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. It's second down.
Here we go, sack.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target.
Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Get this complete. It's Kupp again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Over the middle, Smith and Jigbo with the grab. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. Forced to his right, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and...
Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Seattle.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Off he goes. And he's going to be out. Bounds down at the 30. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
First down.
Now they'll set up to throw. For the middle, it's cut. And he's into the end zone. Cooper, touchdown Seahawks. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. And that's a big number. That is touchdown pass number 50 on the season. Just 5 shy of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for the most in one campaign. Seahawks offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Back to throw. Forced out wide. He runs with it. Seattle. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have to play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away.
Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time.
Here we go. Coach,
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll throw out of the gun. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
He'll look to throw. Pass is completed to Cup. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
7 more yards.
Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening.
Here we go, set. 70 line.
Throwing now from the gun. The open man is Smith and Jigba. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead, so really nice job here late.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now a give to Walker, running right, and he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw. On the move left. He's going to keep it himself. And he will score again. Touchdown, Seahawks. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL. It's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December, as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth, still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw this. Just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like you won't break me. I won't back out. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like you can't stop this.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Go. Here we go, here we go.
tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The keeper of the light sounds the foghorn to signal it's time for football. Coming up, two teams ready to square up. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. To his right. He's going to run it. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Flushed to him. And that time, the pressure's too much. He'll go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses now. Not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Seahawks offense ready for their 2nd possession. They had to punt on their opening drive. No damage done as of yet. Still scoreless here, and they'll pick it up 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. To the 20. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. So that touchdown pass, number 51 on the year, it moves him past 2 guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here.
Okay, break.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. Still going. And he's He's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, at your old position, you're very familiar with that. That catching. Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying.
The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He finds Cup along the out route. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Go.
It's complete. He's got Cup. Not just a 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, winning on 3rd down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 48. Yard line.
Seahawks offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Coach, cut.
That's going to be pulled in. He's got it. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator,
Seahawks offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this 3rd quarter, and it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's the big tight end pass. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to... Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll get this complete to Walker. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. From the 41. Here's second down and 5. Now, faking the give. He's going to look deep. Going to cut. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean,
and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Anthony Jennings. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
Here we go. Sash, go.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll take this to the 13. Third and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down.
Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 33 yards.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receivers. And it'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. And with that touchdown pass, he draws even with the Hall of Famer Peyton Manning. Most touchdowns. Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he can't get away. They rally of the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. That's the big one. Touchdown pass number 56 on the year. He breaks Peyton Manning's all-time mark. Manning threw 55 in 2013. That record goes down here. Seahawks offense starting to trot out for this next possession. And this one really all over but the shouting. One timeout left defensively, but there's no need to use it here. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Still first down.
Set. 19, Tiger, 19, take over.
They'll drop to throw. Again, working deep downfield. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Set. Let's go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that end up going the other direction.
That's going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December. They continue to be the #1 team in all of football.
The sun is up, so wet it down.
The Seahawks game is over.
give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that now, babe. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the beats on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like I'm writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
To even be whispered as a future Hall of Famer puts a player in elite company. For those very few, the challenge becomes taking their performance from great to historic.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, century.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the rabbit king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, get shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight. Where we wanna go? Up and down. We're moving on around. We're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. On one sideline, a look at the Cardinals head coach. These guys looking forward to that draft, not the playoffs, just 3 wins this season. On the opposite side, that's Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald. His guys taking these final chances to do what they
Let's go. 6.
pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Cougar 19.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
It's a gain of 14
Big gain,
yards.
14 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. At the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Cooper Kupp, the touchdown. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than it's designed, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, kid, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot,
Seahawks and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
First and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's first and 10 near the red zone. Throwing off the play fake. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cooper Kupp, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
60, check up.
Running left, here's Walker. Has some daylight through the 40. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 20-zip lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and... Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. Fights up for tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals. But where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call, contact balance to absorb it.
Seahawks ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series.
Let's go.
They'll work against the blitz. Finds his man, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. Offense still line, this is second and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. This one falls incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Jalen Thompson on the coverage.
Cowboy 80.
They're going to try and throw it here. And he's getting close, and they take him down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Here is cut.
To throw here on first down. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Get up.
Now go with Walker on the counter. And a solid gain there, Brock, at the back 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
There it is, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown! Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some points every week, so how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force the punt, and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive. The Seahawks and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
This is Cox. That's Walker. There he goes. Right sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now lead by 10. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there. Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance.
On the set. Set. 18 Cardinals.
They go play action on first down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Cooper Kupp the touchdown.
Take that as simply put, perfect play action right there. That action drew the eyes of those defenders. He was able to throw that ball right over their heads.
Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. Escapes a defender. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Working now from the gun. Finds Kupp once more. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Seahawks with the lead here at Lumen. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
10-yard line.
He's going to throw it. Forced out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same. Boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Seahawks ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. That is enough time to put something together. Airing it out to start this drive. This is Kupp. That's Kupp. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And now, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first half passing touchdown. At pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. The Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They have time to look to the end zone first here before they send the field goal unit out.
Okay, break. Ready.
First down, play action. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference.
Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
Ready. Go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and come right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 from the 43.
Let's go. Ready.
Pass play coming here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Taken in by Noah Fant. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
The Seahawks first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready. Get up.
From the red zone now. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down. Now, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Third and goal now as they try to pile on further. Here's a throw. Buying some time right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out at halftime.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me good, creative quarterback. One that can extend the play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Seahawks ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas. No reason to expect them to slow down now on what could be a fourth consecutive touchdown drive. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would...
He takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only 1 off the NFL. Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're going to win this game, but with touch. Downs on 3 straight drives, Brock. You're probably going to want to keep that streak going.
Come on, set.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Along the right sideline, there's space. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
Okay, with these great running backs, you know that patience.
Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense will probably rather forget.
Here we go. 70, Tim.
Walker on 1st down. He's going to be tackled after a pickup of about 5 here. 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is Walker on 2nd. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Will Johnson there on the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back now, pressure coming. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
The numbers tell us.
The Seahawks ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here.
On the jump. Let's go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal. And move over, Peyton Manning. There's a new single-season passing yards record holder after that completion. It's truly been a special season, Brock, and that has now placed him atop one of the most prestigious records for his position.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Check go.
Goal to go, they're passing. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Seahawks throwing 6-4 on the blowout. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 4th receiving score in the game. And they love the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome.
Ready? Ready?
Right, begins with a Walker run. He dodged the tackle. There he goes, right sideline. And stopping if you've heard this before, Brock. They score again, and they grow that lead further. The Seahawks are running him out of the building. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what? Several thousand 12 men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in his song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it.
I'm what they rushing to write about. Get too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. Step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Just these Jones, I just these belt check. Give me a T. Then give me the E. Then give me an A. Give me an M and give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. Give me the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme. Cause I wanna see. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. But there's don't running all the games, oh yeah. But they can't running all the games, oh yeah. There's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The games, oh yeah. The games, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the games, oh yeah. But they can't running all the games, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The games, oh yeah.
Here we go.
Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team.
Man, I got this swag. My head up to my bed. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head up to my bed. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid friends like
to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all them uppercats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gonna approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they gonna click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. Come with the mic. Yeah, characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? It's out of all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rings so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep off, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the rest. But it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside on my yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside on my big ball. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside on my lady. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside on my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Come on. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Can do now.
lose. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12-inch floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy barn trick me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get it. Keep it running, say whatever you want, but I'm in
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Kyle Shanahan on the 49ers sideline. His guys in rough shape. They have lost 7 of their last 9 games. On the other side, the Seahawks, it's Mike McDonald. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10.
Okay, break.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's a huge play right off the bat. 33 yards.
First down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 37-yard.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. Looked like one of the Seahawks was in there and did keep the ball with Seattle.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 34.
Here we go, here we go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Rick Pearsall, touchdown Seahawks. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to...
Seahawks offense ready to get going with their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Complete to the forward Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
Into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
41-yard line.
Shut up! Cougar 19! Shut up!
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw again. Pass caught left side by Fan. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play for Seattle. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Seahawks offense ready to come back out for this next possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19. Hook.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. That touchdown reception number 22 for him this year. Tied for 2nd all-time with Jerry Rice, who did it in 1987. One away from Randy Moss's record of 23 TDs. Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point.
Let's go. Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational. I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
That is caught downfield by Cup. And he will score. Cooper Cup, touchdown, Seattle. Well, Seahawks offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Nick Bosa. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half. Throw right side, home in by Cup. Will that help? It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here's a third down and 4.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Take a shot. Downfield. Looking for Cup. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. And Seahawks offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half.
Here we go, here we go. Check out.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's tipped and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that.
Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10.
Hold it ready. Ready. Hawk 7's ready.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
Go!
Now they'll set up to throw. Connected with the tight end. That's Fan. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45.
He'll drop to throw. Rolling right. Taking off. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown Seahawks. Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. To the air now on 1st and 10. Huff brings it in left side. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Ready? 60 Eagles.
Back to the air one more time. Now he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. And he continues to add on to his amazing total on the ground this year. That was number 25, closing in on the all-time record. Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Check out.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Fred Warner. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
Here we go, sack.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one on target to Cup. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down. Well, Seahawks offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. A quick slap. This is caught by Pearsall. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
At the Niners' 39-yard line.
Second down, they need 3. He'll look to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Oh, it's a win here for the Seahawks. They finished the season on a high note. Now they'll have the week off as the...
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go. You could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man that can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, and the ego to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me.
Well, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright.
Ask anybody in the building. They say
ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see